Perfect Technologies Limited ni amangazini yiyemeje kutworohereza ubuzima hatugezaho ibikoresho by'ikoranabuhanga rihambaye. Hari laptop na desktop na accessoires zazo, printers, hard disk, routers, onduleur, televiziyo za flat screen n'ibindi original kandi ku giciro gikora ikinyuranyo. Kubera kandi ko ibi bikoresho byizewe ubuziranenge, ubiguze haga garanti y'umwaka wose.
Nimwigurire kandi kamera z'umutekano zibamurureho ibisambo n'abandi bononnyi. Bazikorera installation na maintenance kandi uguriye muri Perfect Technologies Limited baramutwaza bakamugezaho yifuza mu mujyi wa Kigali.
Perfect Technologies Limited ni haruguru y'inkuru nziza werekeza ku nyubako Makuza Peace Plaza mu metero nke iburyo bwawe. Telefone ni 0785 130823. Wamenyanye n'izi nyangamugayo abaciye ukubiri na pirate.
Nibyo biroroshye kandi birizewe. Dusure kandi kuri website yacu ubashe kwihahira bikugereho vuba cyane, ariyo www.perfectimor.com. Kuri Perfect, igisubizo mu ikoranabuhanga.
Blackcliff Entertainment ndetse na Rock Entertainment ku bufatanye bimeze bite? Zero Gravity Management bose nabamenyemo amafaranga ariko nanone bagiye kurusoza baravuga ati ibyo byose iyi filime yakinwa gute byagenda gute izashyikirizwa icyamamare kiba mu Rwanda. Mbanza no kwanga baranyinginga tutangiye filime yacu. Wibutsa ukeneye kwamaza kuri izi filime zirebwa na miliyoni zirenga 5 ku cyumweru mu Rwanda. Mwumve nimba urutoki rukwiye gutunga aho kurutunga turahazi. Bitwara ko bari kuzahura ubukungu bakazamura imigabane ku isoko. Ayo mafaranga bakoresha n'ayandi ayacu ayanyu ya. Twirengagisha ubwo bukungu bari kumanika n'abazamura imigabane banatinyuka ko baturega. Bagashaka ko none kuturega ngo dushishubize inyuma society, ariko icyo dushaka nuko abantu bareshya, abantu bakavurwa bose. Bari kwigaragambya muri Amerika, tubabwire ngo iki game over, bari kwigaragambya kuri leta. Batangiye no kutwita ngo turi ibyibe bikorera indani mu gihugu. Nanone niba twite ahubwo amafaranga bakayashora mu ntambara abantu bashonje. Hano hari umusore waje, icyo basi ni umururumba no kunyereza umutungo nta kindi. None ntacyo mufite kubabwira, bakivuge. Nimba abayobozi leta zunze ubumwe za Amerika batakubaha abaturage ba Amerika, n'abaturage ba Amerika ntabwo bazigera bubaha guverinoma yabo mu gihe guverinoma itabubaha. Bari kwigaragambya, menya babafungiye sho nabo muri Amerika turi. Niho biri kube meze bite? Turage bari kwigaragambya. Liam Neeson uyu musaza ni icyamamare yagukiniye Tekken, ariko Tekken wazipfubura we ko hari ukuntu bagiye babeshya barabasobanuze no barabeshyaga. Barikwereka wa mugore uyoboye imyigaragambyo ari kugenda areba abaturage ibyo bari kubivugaho, arayikinga comment, baramushyigikiye. Leta yacu juyibwira, jubabwiza ukuri, uyu ni ukuri yabigaragambya. Taxi musiga hano none wanwaza ndakwiyamye, nakubyore ndabyitwaza n'umukobwa yiriwe karakuriya bigaragambyaga niwe ubiri inyuma avuga atari ko leta flippy mada.
Sorry about that.
Umbarere kubwibyo.
Hope it won't hurt my rating.
Nizere ko bitari buze gutuma utanyisha. Kiranga bahita bamugonga bisa nkaho umugabo umugonze turi nguyu Musa uyu ntiyikanga. Turamurangije waragenda ugatuka leta ya guverinoma ya Amerika, leta ya Amerika ugatuka abayobozi bayo. Kobwa yise yicwa n'impanuka yapanzwe, harabuke bavuga ngo umuntu yishwe n'impanuka kumbe bakise gute bakise black light ndagira ngo ukurikire filimi narakubwiye ngo iyo bigeze ku kintu bita gusobanura filime nyiguha uko bayikinnye 100%, kuko iyo twumva izindi ndimi z'amahanga ntabwo bidusaba gukora iyo bwabaga. Yakoze abanyarwanda mugira imana kuba imana yaratumye mvukira mu Rwanda. Njya nibaza East Africa ntarimo ukuntu yaba imeze. Radio yayivuyemo East Africa, ubu njyewe nkingisi ibaze East Africa idafite roke na radio. Muyibaze barakwereka Liam Neeson umusaza muzaye dore nguyu umusaza yarahatwitse kuva kiri umwana mutatwika na uyu munsi arinza asaza twika n'umuhitinzi Liam Neeson aravuna umusaza barakwereka ari umudoka sinzi ari kwerekera he agenda akomeza acunga inyuma areba inyuma ariko ku karotroviseri kareba inyuma agenda gukora bya hato na hato gusa ngo ntaba yizeye ameze nk'intare itera intambwe eshanu igahindukira ikareba ntago nakurikiwe. Mujya mumbona iyo ndi kugenda gake gake nk'umuhiti nongera ntera nta ako nino barakwereka tuvuye kuri umusaza ari kwerekera muzedura aho yaje. Umusaza aragenda yububa nibiriya baba bafuka kandi umuntu wububa ngabonwa n'uwa musoka mwabigwari polisi iri hano imeze nk'aho iri hanganye n'abaturage turashaka iriya maneko irimo indani mwese musubire inyuma bakura imbunda n'abaturage duhereze iyo maneko tuyice iyo maneko tuyigaburirize imbwa zacu. Hano hari uwaje hari n'abashinzwe umutekano babiri abaturage bigaragambije ari benshi ngo barashaka maneko yaje kubaneka. Iyo snitch man bana nibo bagenda bavuga n'abapushayi bakorera ina muze yaciye inyuma kuri yanzu bari kuvuga ngo uri masoke niwe musore ukora Robinson Imana ishimwe hano wahamagaye ba sheriff binaha uya menyara umuntu wabahamagaye wundi gico nakoze nafashaga pistoli nataye umutwe urebe uyarabanza riba hirya atera imibare ibintu byose biri hano hari amazari hakurya iriya hari udwari atera imibare muze wakoze iki nta kintu nakoze mbe hano hari uhari bavayo n'imbunda muze yaritsimba umukobwa hano afite kari forufa ariko yavuga urikije ukuntu bano bantu bameze barashaka kugushyingura uri muzima bwira byagenze bite. Maze imyaka 2 narashe kuneka bano bantu neka bano bantu bafite ivangura byatangiye kumba basamira nk'umusazi mu mutwe barangije bansangana ibinini nanywaga kubera guta umutwe. Uri Special Agent Davidson rekera ugupanika nari nzi akazi kawe ko situation nk'iyi wayihagarika ibyo nibyo kandi situation ngiye kuyihagarika katururi bivuze ngo uriya mukobwa yari yoroherejwe kuneka uno mugabo we abandi bamaneko bamwereza kura y'imbunda bano baturage ngo bafite ivangura usanga ari ba KKK rebe n'abazungu b'abaheza nguni babandi bagira ivangura ryo ku rwego rwo hejuru. Mugure rashe kubaneka ngera hata umutwe mazi uzi kumara imyaka 2 uneka abantu ariko wagira ngo ubutegereje ko basaza ngo uzabone kubafunga bamuvumbuye kubera gutuma utwobona n'ibikorwa bibi bakora. Iyo wagiye kuneka abantu ari igihucece kukabareka bakajya bakora ibikorwa bibi bareba nta kintu wahita ukora ahubwo ugatanga raporo. Mugabo icyo yakoze yarajana gufatira gaze ngo zaruriye nimbare wonara batambeshya sha ngo zikubye 3 nikajya mbwira pero nta makuru mba mfite nanjye nkahita mwoherereza ifungu urebe 3 ajya mbwira aracyane 4 urebe akorino bandi tumutwike mano no muginga za kutuneka ati sasa maneko wavumbuwe woherejwe modoka ya sheriff barayirasa mugabo gufatira hano kino cy'amashanyarazi gishyira hano muri filime aza hano mu modoka muri filime fire ukiya kubise n'ibigaze hakurikiri bano bikangamo bane turebe ku nzu zacu barabaco tugire baco bose baza kirano amazu yabo umugabo arayatwika bebe aho bagiye kurangarira muzehe se aparika imodoka nziza hano kumanga hano nshira mu modoka ariko nta bantu bagira mu modoka bashaka kwamamaza we ko muri filime haba harimo amamodoka nkajya mbatwikira ntume ku mafaranga filime ziribwa na miliyoni 5 ku cyumweru urasamye nguri bebe katururi byo byarabaye tugaruke White House.
Listen, can we just cut to it? Are you officially asking for my help?
Ibyo tubireke uri kunsaba ubufasha
Because if you are,
kuko ni muri kubunsaba
I think I have a few solutions.
ndakeka ngo ufite ibisubizo n'umugabo.
All right then, I'll handle it.
Sa ibyo ndaza kubyitaho
We'll talk soon.
turavugana vuba nturi hano.
The President's Chief of Staff isn't happy with
Chief of Staff wa President ntabwo yishimye
handling the millennial soapbox crowd.
uburyo polisi isanzwe iri kwitwara muri kiriya kibazo cy'abantu bigaragambye.
Crowd control of the White House.
none se FBI isigaye kontora White House
And they want something.
byibura bazo bahamagara bashaka ibintu bikorwa.
Politicals are chasing their own shadows.
abanyepolitiki ntabwo bazi kwirinda ibibazo byabo.
They need to smarten up.
iyo bashaka kumara igihe kinini kuri manda zabo bagomba kubanza bakagira ubwenge.
First place, fear. When the people are afraid for their jobs or their wallets or their lives, they want Uncle Sam to protect them.
ubundi abaturage mbere na mbere
But puppets,
kugira ngo bayobore neza ugomba kubanza ukabatera ubwoba kuko ngiye bafite ubwoba bw'akazi kabo no kubura amafaranga ngo nibwo bagutega amatwi.
Gabe.
ni byiza ko bagufite Gabe winwe Gibson bavugaga.
If I learned anything, this job is all about finding creative ways of keeping the peace.
tugomba gushaka uburyo nanone bushyashya bwo kurinda amahoro. winwe FBI Davidson ari he?
Pretty shaken up.
uriya mukobwa yagize ubwoba
At the facility, she's
namujyanye ku kigo
being cleaned up and debriefed.
babanze bamusubize ku murongo bamuhe n'imiti bamusubize mu kazi.
Deep covers are like the birds that keep
bano bamanikomeze nk'ibinyoni.
nose. They wiggle and flop around a whole lot, but eventually they come back to their senses.
hari igihe ibyo binyoni iyo bimennye idirishya biguruka bikagenda ariko birongera bikagaruka bigasubiza ubwenge ku gihe. sasa uno mugabo akazi akora bamane kuboherejwe mu kazi ngo igihe bagera mu kazi bagatuma umutwe bikabacanga bitewe n'akazi baba batuma gukora leta batuma gukora mu ibanga. iyo bataye umutwe byabacanze uyu musore niwe batuma kugira ngo agende bagarure babasubize mu bigo bibagira inama bibafasha bagasubira ku murongo. uvuze ngo leta nyine hari utuzi batumamo kujya kuneka gasanga umuntu biramucanze ibintu ababona abo bagizi ba nabi yagiye kuneka bakora. iyo rero abo bamaneko bataye umutwe uyu musaza dore urugatamo dore uburyo rukinga nyagasani tuntu twe ni ku murongo dore udukoto ukuntu tumanika kigera mu rugo inkweto agira imiguru ibiri yonyine imiguru ibiri ariko ubwoko bw'inzoga nywa bwo firigo iba yuzuye amayoga menshi akuramo imwe asubiza akuramo imwe akabitse ebyiri wabibonye muri firigo imiguru y'inkweto ni ibiri ariko amacupa ari muri firigo urayabonye. reka nawe ugomba kureba ibintu bigufitiye akamaro. inkweto se ni ibiki ufite inyota hey urwunge niruba rukwiye kuba uri wawe ahubwo habura inkweto buriya ariko urwunge Yesu ngo ari ku musaraba mu magambo yavuze ngo harimo rimwe ryavugaga ngo mfite inyota kwera icyo gihe ngo barara bagize ubwoba baravuga ati mu bintu tugomba kwirinda mu bintu byashenguye Yesu akavuga ati mfite inyota tuzirinda inyota nuko umurara yambwiye ndabwira ati ariko Yesu yari afite inyota y'amazi.
Grandpa!
Gunge
Did you go?
I was checking the...
sogo kubimeze bite
All clear?
All clear.
mvuye kuzenguruka ndeko nta kibazo byose bimeze bimeze sawa nakuzukuru ke ni muzehe yavuye muri kariya kazi aza kureba umwuzukuru we do kana ngaka.
Stay at your place?
I'd like to try a normal life.
Bakira ngo uriya mwana se mujye kubana ntange mbe ubuzima busanzwe njye mwisi ye uri gushaka kwegura yego
On board with this plan?
Kebo aramubwiye se gushaka kwegura mu kazi araceceka
Haven't even mustered up the courage to tell him.
na n'umuntu urabona umuhate wo kubwira boss we gushaka kwegura uzi yasaziye mu kazi ari gushaka kwegura ngakamarana umwanya n'umwuzukuru uyu n'umukobwa we.
Maybe 1 or 2 weekends a month. The odd weekday if we can make that work.
ahari uyu mwana waje umuma nka weekend ebyiri mu kwezi nkaba ndi kumwe nawe
a bit of the load off.
uriya mwana ni byinshi namugufashaho nawe rikura bizi ufite akazi kenshi.
How?
She suggested it.
uriya mwana rero wabinsabye reka
Makes me.
arankunda nakuzukuru
She wants a male figure in her life.
bigaragara ko arakana gakeneye umugabo nyine urabona na papa wako gafite kabona umugabo
You
nkanjye.
get my love life?
Not at all. Not your fault that deadbeat ran off.
Maybe she does, but just not convinced that she...
ahari uriya mwana aragushaka ariko ngiye sindabyiyumvisha neza
It's not that bad.
ntabwo ari bibi ariko
Exits.
Exits.
In this building, how many exits?
muri iyi nzu turimo imiryango isohoka n'ingahe wumve umugore sinzi umukobwa sinzi impamvu abajije papa w'icyo kibazo iyi nzu yose turimo irimo imiryango isohoka ingahe wumve
She makes rounds, checking to see that all the doors in the house are locked.
iyo tugiye kuryama kariya kana kanjye kazenguruka inzu kakareba nimba natwafunze buri saka kajya gusuzuma nimba hagifunze
Maybe, or she could be learning it from you.
ahari niwo byigisha umwana kuba afite ubwoba yikekakeka azenguruka inzu
A stove, the electricity.
ikibazo yuko kariya kana kagenda kakareba gaze nimba ifunze neza itari gusohoka kakareba nimba amashanyarazi ariho neza
Couple of years.
uriya mwana afite kandi imyaka 2 n'igice
It's under control.
byose bagira ngo umwana akura azi ko biri muri control
Paranoid.
iki gisaza sasa kubera ari igisirikare akana kafite imyaka 2 n'iki
To protect her.
cyo cyaratangiye ugatuza ujya kuryama ujya uzenguruka inzu urebe ko umutekano ari wose nzikinze
But you-
urebe ko gaze itari gusohoka ifunze neza mbega urusaza kubera kuba urusirikare cyane
Green.
ubwirinzi cyatangiye kubutoza akana gato
Front entrance. Fire exit on the right.
ubu inzu yose turimo mbona amaze kuyisuzuma inyuma hari imiryango ibiri isohoka imbere hari ahandi nanone hafi ya exit umuntu yasohokera atangira kubamubarira amadirishya arayamubwira
Wasn't a great husband or father.
ntabwo nigeze mba umugabo mwiza cyangwa papa mwiza sinabisubiza inyuma
The chance.
ariko umpaye amahirwe
Be the best grandfather I can be.
naba sogokuru mwiza kuri uriya mwana uko nshoboye
Natalie, or you?
ukabikorera na tarise cyawe weho ubwawe ubyikorera n'umukobwa we
Cramps, I love it.
sawa kano gatoroshe nagakunze papa kuyisaba kuri uyu mwana we yamuhaye itoroshi nawe ndebere kugira ngo akana gakomeze gakuri gacunga umutekano w'urugo muzehe we mu burera atanga mbega ikintu bita umutekano nicyo kintu atanga umwana akagomba kwirinda tubera tugaruke yakuri no yo hano
Pass.
akira
Pass!
yewe tanga pasi ariko bro
Sophia Flores' death is a tragedy.
urupfu rwa Sofia
No one's arguing.
ni amahano yabaye
But to call out Metro PD as criminal for not naming a suspect or divulging
ariko none twamagaye polisi yo hasi ntabwo iri kuvuga ko ari urupfu umuntu yishwe n'impanuka
Writing
wa
about
mukobwa
for a
wapfuye
year because she was
maze umwaka uriya mugore mwandikaho
spearheading a movement for real change.
uriya mugore wapfuye nubwo muri kubyita impanuka ariko ni umuntu wari kugerageza kuzana impinduka muri iyi generasiyo iriho
other than wrong time, wrong place, bad luck.
uriya mukobwa yarari ahantu habi mu gihe kibi ni amahirwe mabi yagize arapfa dore kandi dore cya kimenyi barira gicitse umugabo uri hano kuri amaci
The SUV had no plates. The rideshare driver was using
SUV ubwoko bw'imodoka yamugonze nta plaque yari iriho kamera ntabwo yifashe bivuze ngo bari bapanze kumwica uriya mukobwa wapfuye
The SUV was probably new.
iyo SUV babona ari nshyashya batarayiha plaque
Who couldn't use his real name? Who's to say?
If we don't post something and make it news, it'll be like it never happened.
nituramuka tutabyanditse mu nkuru sasa ikintu igitangazamakuru nituramuka tutabyanditse rero baraza kugira ngo biriya bintu biramera nk'aho bitigeze biba ni umukobwa wapfuye waruvugiraga rubanda asa nk'uhanganye na leta
Based on facts. Find them first, then write your story.
mbere yo gusohora inkuru ubanza ushaka ibimenyetso bifatika bigaragaza ko uriya mukobwa koko yishwe cyangwa ari impanuka isanzwe yamubayeho ntabwo ari ugupfa kwandika inkuru ni kajete bari kumubwira arashaka kwandika inkuru ahubutse katurore tuvera tugaruke hakurino hano hari umusore ufite imbunda mu modoka ye umusore ari kunywa n'ibinini uyu musore twaramubonye filime itangira ahantu wa mukobwa yari ari kwiga kubwirira abantu ngo bigaragambye umugabo ari kunywesha ibinini inzoga bita United Gin yageze ku isoko noneho niyo rikeri iri kubinkorera umugabo ari kunyweshe we arabamukomangiye musore
Hey buddy, you can't park here.
we hano ntabwo byemewe kuhaparika
Okay.
sawa
Yeah, I'll get
yego yaparitse muri muveza reka imodoka nyakure n'abapolisi polisi umwe kure bano
Done!
afite imbunda we amaboko aho tuyareba
Let's go, put your hands out the window!
amaboko aho tuyareba ku idirishya
Step out of the vehicle!
iyo tusohoka mu modoka amaboko aho bayareba
Put your hands on your head.
amaboko ku mutwe bamubonanye imbunda muri Amerika nta muntu ugenda n'imbunda ibigomba kuba iri mu nzu yawe ku buryo umuntu agusanga mu rugo ariho wirindira ntabwo ari ukuvuga ngo urayibungana mu nzira ubwo nabwo uba warayisoreye ukubona do cyawe paci musore jya ku nzego z'umutekano yawe do sore rimwe cyawe kubita leta kubita iriya ni imyaka muri nkoni yibarire imyaka 5 bakubise leta baramufata umusore arafashwe kubisa inzego z'umutekano bino bintu umeze kubikomeza ntabwo ubize gusohoka muri iyi gereza no gukomeza gutya wa musore wakubise abapolisi wa mugabo yaje kumureba nashaka gufasha ariko kugira ngo mbikurure mu makuru
What were you planning on doing?
wowe uri gupanga gukora iki rebe bamufunze.
The police found booze, pills, and a handgun in your vehicle.
Polisi gusanganya inzoga ibinini n'imbunda mu ntoki.
Thinking of putting a round in your brain pan?
Ese uri gupanga kwirasa?
Maybe you had a score to settle.
Cyari cyo ashaka gukemura.
No.
Washaka kwica umuntu?
Jewelry store?
Oya. Washaka imikufe? Iriya mbunda nta kintu uri kuyikoresha.
On the passenger seat.
I wasn't thinking.
Imbunda yari ku mwanya w'umugenzi.
Are you now?
Ntabwo natekereza neza. None se uri gutekereza neza? Muzera mubaza yitonze. Avugaga uyu musaza.
All right, Dusty. My time's up.
So Dusty, ndabona igihe kiri kugenda.
You're welcome to stay or we can stroll out of here together.
Uraguma hano muri gereza cyangwa unsubize ibyo ngubaza dusohokane.
Level with me.
Icyo cyane uko duhuza.
You doing?
Wari ugiye gukora ibiki? Umve.
I was going to talk to a reporter.
Nari ngiye kuvugana n'umunyamakuru. Nyagasani. Yaragiye kuvugana n'umunyamakuru. Wari ugiye gutanga amazimwe. Akeza k'abanyamakuru simubizi se ugiye kubabwira iki
My God.
Sinyano bahise bamusura muri gereza n'umusore wibuke uno mugabo we akaza akora no gukurikirana aba agent ba FBI cyabamane ku ba FBI bataye umutwe byacanze urumva umusore nimba akorera FBI akaba ashaka kujya kuvugana n'abanyamakuru urumva umuntu ashobora kuba agiye kumena amabanga ya leta. Hey
a nice quiet secure place.
Tugiye kujyana ahantu harinzwe kandi hatuje.
And screw your priorities back on straight.
Bagugira inama wongera ugaruke ku murongo.
They'll assign me to some small town field office where they can keep an eye on me while my soul.
Cyangwa bareta banyoreza mu gaturage ahantu bangire nk'umunyerondo ngiye kuba ariho nkorera mujye mu ncunga.
Promising career.
Uri kwangiza akazi kawe kandi watangaga icyizere.
I like your commitment to the job.
Ndetse nkunda uburyo ukoramo akazi kawe.
You're making a bad choice.
Ariko wari ugiye guhitamo nawe ujya kuvugana n'itangazamakuru. Uyu mugabo we nuza kugira inama aba agent ba FBI bataye umurongo bashaka kuyagara. Umuntu ushinzwe umutekano ajya kuvugana n'itangazamakuru iki? Karaho muhera mumena amabanga ngo leta yadutumaga turinda gutya ibyo bintu si sawa.
Like you and me.
Kujya mwumva mbivuga.
They're drawn. The only to know is whose orders you follow.
Ufite amategeko n'amabwiriza ugomba gukurikiza.
On the wrong side of the future.
I don't expect everyone to cope with the mind games that come with deep undercover work. Once you're in it, it's hard to tell which way is up, down, right, wrong.
Kano kazi dukora ko kuba bamaneko biragoye kuba wamenya ngo ese ndi mu nzira nziza nayobye nagarutse ku murongo biragoye ariko tugomba kubikora.
You do whatever you gotta do to me. I'm not playing by the bureau's rules anymore.
Wowe nkoresha ushaka kunkoresha ariko ntabwo nongera kugendera ku mategeko ya bureau. Federal Bureau of Investigation, ni FBI.
Shit.
Ati bureau ntabwo nongera kugendera ku mabwiriza yayo. Umusaza atwaye yamfungwa bamutumye hari telefone yakiriye. Urebe.
This is where my re-education begins.
Unzanye kongera kwiga mu kibura mwaka se. Baje kuri gardienne zana akaboko amukubita ipingu. Kumbe muzehe ari gardienne ajori humu. Sanake.
Oh,
Bite.
sorry I'm late.
Babere natinze. Nari nkeneye kunyambira.
I know you have to work.
Ndabizi ko ufite gukora.
You here all by yourself?
Uri hano wenyine.
Well, not anymore.
Ubu rero ntabwo ukiri wenyine.
It's our night.
Iri joro nijoro ryanjye nawe.
Answer your phone.
Baguhamagaye ntiwitaba telefone.
Called mommy at the hospital.
Bahita bahamagara mama wanjye ku bitaro avurira.
Supposed to sit tight.
Rero ubu ngiye kumutegereza kuko watinze kuza kumfata mama nawe ngari mu nzira ze.
That doesn't mean you can't stay here with me.
Ariko ntabwo bisobanuye kutagumana nanjye hano. Tugategereza mama.
It's certainly.
Muzehe agomba kujya gufata umwana aratinda kubera akazi. Nanjye njya ntinda kujya gufata abana ku ishuri. Hey mwana muto. Nagire.
A criminal?
Uri umugizi wa nabi.
It's a crime to speak the truth, buddy.
None se ni icyaha kuvuga ukuri nimba yari icyaha nibyo. Kana kanamufotora umwana.
I wouldn't do that.
Wibikora wa ruzingo, wibikora ibyana by'iminsi cyane cy'imyaka 5 gisigaye gifite smartphone. Genda bishyira hanze.
Looks like a fun picnic.
Who
are these two?
This is and that's mom.
Uyu ni njye na mama nashushanyije.
Which means that must be.
Bivuze rero ngo uyu nguyu ni njyewe.
Silly bean, that's a stranger.
Wapose wewe ni umuntu ntazi ubu nawe njya mbona mu rugo. Gasani.
What's a stranger doing?
Uwo muntu utazi saba kuri iki mu rugo. Abaducunga tureba.
Why?
abakurebera ikiza
watching you?
hari umuntu maze iminsi aza kubacunga
I need
sinzi
to know.
nkeneye kubimenya warwana we uzarakara kana nyamara gashobora kuba kari kuvuga ibintu bikomeye atera umuntu nashanyije undi nyamuna muri kari kuducunga babare Natali
Important for you always to be aware, like I've taught you.
nakubwiye kugomba kujya wirinda sibyo nakana gato
Anyone
gisaza kana kimaze ukagira gasirikare
who approaches you,
umuntu wese utazajya ubona kwegere cyangwa se umuntu uko cyitubwira sibyo
That guy's gonna hurt you.
none se nabantu babishaka kungirira nabi oya
why'd you think that?
Because mommy says your job is dangerous.
mama yambwiye ko akazi ukora ari kabi cyane
She exaggerates.
mama wawe arakabye cyane
Dangerous.
akazi nkora si kabi
Things gonna happen to me or you.
nta kintu kizambaho cyangwa kikubeho
Mommy?
mama se
Mommy.
na mama vayo ni umuganga
Mommy!
mami ni akana kitwa Natali
Grandpa,
bite grandpa nawe nikamwita kuko ariko akana kamwita kugera no wa muntu yari yazanye hano yacitse hey yacitse ko kanya bona hari igikamyo kiri kumucaho hey
Dusty! Don't do this!
Dusty wibikora imani ko FBI ugiye kuvugana n'itangazamakuru hari amabanga ya leta ubusanga agiye kujyanza
Myra, does he live in a castle and have a heart of gold?
He's on line 3.
hari umuntu kugwamagara kuri nimero ya 3
Flores were in
arambwiye ngufitiye amakuru yekeranye na Sophia wa Sophia Flores wa umaze iminsi apfuye
headlines.
hey
Tell me what it is.
bira bimeze bite
No.
oya
Just do over the phone.
ntabwo nabikubwira kuri telefone
Always listening.
abari kunyumva ibyo ndi kuvuga iteka batwumviriza rebe uyamukurikiye
Find some place quiet to talk about it.
ndagira ngo duhurire ahantu hacecetse tubiganireho umusore agiye gutanga amakuru mu banyamakuru kandi ni uwa FBI
About 5 minutes.
mu minota 5 ndabageze ku itangazamakuru cyanyu amakuru nga agiye kuyatanga bimeze bite hamagaye wa mukobwa w'umunyamakuru bita Kajete ngo niwe agiye kuyaha nawe undebere filime bimeze bite bamukurikiye hari amakuru atagomba kujya mu itangazamakuru FBI yohereje umuntu ugomba kubihagarika bimeze bite hey ibyo bashinzwe umutekano bakoramo akazi kabo ntabwo ngombwa byose bijye mu itangazamakuru cy'ingenzi mu umutekano muwubona ko kujya mu itangazamakuru abagizi ba nabi hari igihe babimenye bakamenya bati kumbe barinda barya bategura barya hey ntabwo bari sawa katurore umujyi hagati bimeze biti arakurikira uyu musore sinzi n'icyo ashaka kubwira abanyamakuru icunga imbere ugiye guhonga abantu muzehe katuri imodokanu ni umusaza arashaje ariko ni indwanyi ni umuhatari aracyakurikirana abana bato binjiye mu kazi babwanutse bashaka kumena amabanga ya leta cyangwa se bataye umutwe bamaneka mbega bose bahuye n'ibibazo ze ni ugenda akabafasha akabasubiza muri system ahantu babajyana mu kigo bakongera bakababriefinga bakabashyira ku murongo bakagaruka mu kazi bameze neza hey uyavuye rebe kamodoka arakegura hey ukuntu kwangiza ibikorwa remezo asiranse hariya zirishyura asiranse katururi bimeze bite hey rebe akurino arakurikirwa bimeze bite hey do Gerano Yesu Kristo wikibara wangiza sore kugerano yarakarenze muze yamukurikiye ni umusaza ariko afite imodoka nziza afite n'uburyo ayizinga mukabona ko umusaza gishoboye akazi Liam Neeson cyamamare Ebe hey soravayo muze arashaje kana nabona umusore ngagiye gutanga amakuru umusore kuvuga ati umutima nama wanjye ngiye kubohora bega awoze asa neza mu kuvuga ukuri ese nuko kurashaka kuvuga barakwereka abanyamakuru kazi Kajete aje kwakira inkuru abasi yo bamenye ngo ahantu hari views simuba yo bita Kajete
Let's go somewhere private.
nakurikiwe tugende
Please, this is all about.
ntabwo napfa gukurikira
This is really important. We're gonna have to do this another time.
urabizi ubwo nzongera ngo uhamagare ubutaha ndagiye urabona ko byakomeye kugera hano abona igisaza gikurikiye umusore izi views arazibuze tu aca muzehe arabibona muzehe kurabona kari akanyamakuru uriya munyamakuru buriya nta makuru bamuhaye uriya munyamakuru buriya nta makuru bamuhaye kajete yikangamo ibi bintu biri seriye ubundi kirazira kujyana inkuru iki n'iki wibaraguza ku itangazamakuru ntabwo ari sawa
Last person on the planet I need talking to the press is Crane.
umuntu wa nyuma nshaka kongera kuvugana mu itangazamakuru ni Crane.
Mental facility.
yakagombye kuba yamaze kugera mu kigo cy'abasasi.
Natalie's school.
ngo rwajyanye ngo umuntu wafashe ku ishuri rya Natali.
I'm sorry, I wasn't thinking.
bari ntabwo natekerezaga sasa yaje gutanga raporo kuri bosi aho kugira ngo afate imfungwa bayijyane kuyifunga bayiganirize yijyanye ku kigo cy'umwana niho yamucikiye.
We were crossing the line.
Must feel nice to be that naive.
menya ari byiza kwigira ikigoryi gutyo.
Just that he's done following the Bureau's rules and based on his little truck stuff.
nkurikije ibintu abonye akora bisa nk'atagikurikiza amabwiriza yacu.
He's a live grenade.
uriya musore ameze nka grenade ishobora guturika akanya kari gukusa.
It's heat from every direction.
akanya kari gukusa ashobora kuza kuba ari kuri front page cyangwa se kuri page ya mbere y'ikinyamakuru bari kutuvugaho.
Margaret passed.
Yeah, she had a gift.
umugore wanjye kuva yapfa Margarita ntabwo nkibasha gufunga ino karuvati ni bwa babwita ngo iki yarya ubune.
Your fingers, not like you. Are you all right?
meze neza.
Yeah, I've just been feeling a bit distracted.
maze iminsi numva meze nkaho ndi kurangara.
Buddy, what's the trouble?
ikibazo ki?
I'm trying to spend more time with Natalie.
ndi gushaka kumarana igihe n'umwuzukuru wanjye Natali.
At this point, Amanda doesn't trust me for good reason.
kandi umukobwa wanjye Amanda ntabwo anyizera ko nagira n'ibihe byiza n'umwana.
Actually, Gabe.
umva Gabe ni boss.
Thinking.
natekerezaga.
Maybe it's time I hang it up.
ari nicyo gihe ngo bino mbivemo.
No.
oya shaka kwigura.
Not an option.
ibyo si amahitamo.
It's been over 20 years.
ukoreye imyaka 20.
Never knowing when you're going to call.
ntazi igihe uri bumumagarire.
For how long.
ntazi aho uzanyuhiriza gukorera cya gihe bizamara. birangora.
Natalie needs stability and all.
kandi Natali karakuzukuru kanjye gakeneye no kugutuza kakamenya ko mpari.
Importance of family, God knows, look at me.
ndabyemera ko famiye ari iya mbere n'Imana irabizi.
Do is crucial, important work.
gusa ufite akazi gakomeye cyane ugomba gukora.
Dangerous places physically and
bamaneko bacu bari ahantu habi haba mu mutwe haba no ku mubiri ahantu tubohereza.
you to bring them back.
iyo bataye umutwe niwe mba ngira ngo ugende ubangarurire.
Horns.
mbere yuko bamera amahembe.
Saving good agent souls.
mbega akazi nkora ni ugutabara ubugingo bw'aba agent beza. aba agent ba FBI bataye umutwe byacanze akazi kari kunanira bashaka kumena amabanga nka kuriya cyasa biyahuza ibiyobyabwenge kubera akazi kabacanze ku bintu bagahora ku murongo.
More time with your granddaughter. Deal?
twumvikanye ko numara kumfatirira umusore Dusty aribwo uzajya kumarana igihe n'umwuzukuru wawe. mbega akazi kazaba karangiye.
It is from when I met this guy.
uyu musore agomba guhura nawe.
Our security guards recognized him. It's the same guy who was arrested for fighting the cops.
n'abashosegete barambwira ngo n'abapolisi ngo ino wa musore uherutse gufungwa agafungurwa.
Better. Did you sleep at all last night?
George ese wasinziriye?
Falling asleep.
gusinzira ni iki?
Just record your stupid games and watch them later.
ubundi ntabwo wajya uri kodinga iriya mipira uba uri kureba ukaza kuyireba akazi karangiye. abanyamakuru bebera imipira mu kazi.
I checked every police station within 50 miles of here.
narebye kuri sitasiyo za polisi zose ziri muri mayiro 50. uriya musore ntabwo bigeze bandika kugeza afungwa kandi yari yafunzwe ariko nta dosiye banditse.
Maybe they just let him go to avoid another police brutality charge.
ahari bamufunze bahita bamurekura kugira ngo bitaba birebire babona nta kintu yakoze gikomeye. rebe
Maybe you're right.
ari uravuga ukuri.
So what's the headline?
makuru ushaka kwandika aravuga ngo
The
iki?
draft, or even an angle. I just
nta draft nimwe ndakora aya makuru.
contacted me. He could be a legitimate source.
uyu musore yamamagaye wabona yari agiye kuma makuru atariho ivumbi. urebe ni kajete tuvuye hakurya iriya tugaruke hano. muzehe hari aho yaje. uyu musaza w'akazi akora ni ugutabara ubugingo ngo bw'aba agent batari niko we abyita. yaje hano mu nyubako bari yandi.
So,
none
No bank or credit card activity?
bivuze ngo nta kintu na kimwe yigeze akoresha n'ikarita ya banki si wapi. Urumva iyo umuntu yaburi wirengero rukuru banza bagacunga bakavuga ati se yegeza akoresha nk'ikarita y'akabikuza ahantu kuri banki, icyo gihe bahita babireba bakamenya ati yakoresheje nk'icyuma cya Nyabugogo yabikuje bagacakira muri ibyo bice. Iyo umuntu uri guhigwa na leta ubundi kirazira kwikoreshereje umuntu bw'u telefone, kubikuza ukoresheje ikarita bira mu pangu wapi, ni cash. Yatangiye kureba bya bintu umwana yashushanyije, nagashanya umwana yamushushanyije aramubwira ati yibuka kana kamubwira ati uwundi nashushanyije ni umuntu ntazi ubu ducungacunga mu rugo njya mpabona ngaba ducunga cyangwa batureba urabyita uko ushaka. Mugabo cyese akora isazi iwabo w'umwana atangira kwamanika.
Hey, Pumpkin. Where have you been?
At the park, flying my kite.
Oh.
Ore narindi muri park ndi kugurutsa ka kite kanjye. Twatunda abana bahuriza n'umugozi tukajya mu kirere twita kite.
Oh, good job, Mommy.
Go inside and wash up for dinner, please.
Jya mu nzu woge ndaje dusangire.
We're having
Uraguma hano dusangire.
pizza.
Batumye pizza. Ubwo ni pizza.
Pizza it is.
Pizza ni sawa turasangira.
It's 4 times.
Tukubise inshuro enye.
4.
Enye? Urabizi neza?
Go again.
Twongere.
1, 2, 3.
Do, ubundi bakubita gatatu niwe na sekuru.
What are you doing?
Urakora iki hano?
Installing security.
Ndi kubestarira kamera.
In my house?
Uri mu nzu yanjye.
At least safety.
Kubw'umutekano wa Natali n'uwawe.
Just say thank you, and some might consider that very sweet.
Nakagushimiye nkakubwira ni sawa.
Things like this without asking my permission.
Ariko ntukajye uzi wanjye ngo umanike kamera utansabye urusha umusaza kimara kumenya akana kamubwiye ngo kakajya kabona umuntu ari kubacunga. Yayisaza mu rugo.
Is feeding her growing paranoia.
Umwana yambwiye ko ari umuntu ajya abona hano kubera ko ari wenyine umutesha umutwe uba igihe umubwira ngo ajye ihora yikeka.
I screwed up on multiple occasions.
Ndabizi nagiye nkora amakosa inshuro nyinshi.
No, I'm trying to fix things.
Ndi kugerageza kubikosora.
Need a fixer like you.
Umukobwa wanjye rero ntago akeneye ko umuntu ukemura ibibazo afite ari wowe.
Just like your mother.
Tangiye kuvuga nka nyoko.
Or after she left us.
Mbere se cyanyuma yuko adusiga.
I'm worried about you, Dad.
Papa mpangayikishijwe nawe.
That's why.
Impamvu yo guhangayika.
Because maybe you can't see it, but
Impamvu ufite guhangayika ahubwo nuko utabibona kuko ugiye guhangayikirwa.
you know, when I was Natalie's age, your quirks were cute.
Yari umwana muto nabonaga uri umubyeyi mwiza.
Months, waking up at 2 and 4 a.m. to make sure all the doors and windows were still locked.
Ukabyuka saa sita z'ijoro ukaza kureba mu cyumba cyanjye ko urugi rufunze n'amadirishya.
Your quirks aren't quirks anymore.
Gusa ibyo bintu ntabwo bigikora muri iyi minsi.
Deal with it. I sometimes wonder,
Rimwe na rimwe njya nibaza.
entertained you, or was it your dirty job?
Ese umaze gusazana uburwayi bwo mu mutwe biri gutuma umera gutyo wikangakanga cyane akazi kabukora gatuma.
Just please don't do anything else without asking first.
Izo kamera ugiye kwesitara wanjye zesitara ndakwihoreye ariko ubutaha ntuzongere kuza gukora ikintu iwanjye icyo ari cyo cyose utansabye uruhushya. Hari umwana bera kuziragiye akagira urugo rwe we nka papa we ntabwo wemerewe kuza mu rugo rw'umwana wawe uruvogera biriya muza mwinjira mu nzu y'abana banyu mwibaraguza. Kumbe dore ba basore bano basore turabazi niwe umwe niwe wagonze umuntu wa mugore twatangiranye agapfa. Ni babiri wari umutwaye n'uwaje akamugonga dore ngaba.
Wallace.
Agent Wallace na Lockhart.
Come in.
Barinjira. Nyagasani bano niwe bishe wa mukobwa. Baje gura nawo umuyobozi wa FBI. Abantu bishe wa mukobwa ngo ari ukuriye bigaragambya. Hey! Bisobanuye iki? Tuvera tugaruke hakuri no. Barakwereka hano ni kubanyamakuru abanyamakuru kuganira ko Kajeta arababaye. Hari inkuru atari kubona neza.
Don't let baggy pants get to you.
I just can't believe Sarah falls for his blatant ass kissing.
Nanu ntabwo nemera ko Sara kiriya kigoryi kimuganiriza gaseka ubusa n'ukuntu cica akazi.
Found this on the police wire.
Bino nabisanze kuri polisi.
I think it is.
Bino abusura we ndaceka niwe. Wando muhamagaje ubundi ngashaka kumuha inkuru. Ugeza kubihuza.
A dream date, but he is kind of hot.
Uyu musore ndabona ari bogari.
By the DC Police Department, considered armed and mentally unstable.
Uyu musore ngo polisi iri kumuyiga ndetse baravuga ko mu mutwe atarameze neza yasase. Uko leta yatangiye guhiga wa musore ashaka gutanga amakuru bavuga ngo umutwe ntago yuzuye ntago ari muzima ni umusaza ari guhigwa.
Possession. Disturbing the peace.
Yaje kurara byigaho ni Kajete. Ngafite imbunda. Kirano. Ari wa commands. Nyubako. Wa munyamakuru kazi. muzaje kumureba.
Jones?
Niwe bita Mina Jones?
Maybe.
Ahari.
Information about your story.
Ngufite amakuru ku nkuru ushaka kwandika. Ya wa muntu wirukanse. Leta hano ya Amerika kumenya ko umuntu yashatse gutanga amakuru akakugeraho nayo wa munyamakuru nawe bahise bamugeraho.
This isn't an interview. Please, turn it.
Zimya ko radio ntago njana ngo nkoreshe interview. Arazimya.
You tell me.
Uriya mugabo ninde ahubwo yemubwira. Wirukanka.
Why did you chase him away?
Kuki uri kumwirukankana?
Has he contacted you again?
Yongeye kuguhamagara.
Listen.
Umva.
He's wanted on multiple counts.
Uriya musore ari guhigwa ku bintu byinshi.
You're an accessory after the fact.
Nimba usana ari tubwira ahantu
For stopping by and informing me.
Urakoze gucana kugira ngo mpaye makuru.
Mister, not an agent.
Ariko nta mwanya ngufitiye we utita umu agent.
He's unbalanced.
Uriya musore akeneye ubufasha nagabiziriza mutwe.
Not our friend Dusty's problems. Guess you don't have a subscription to the police wire.
None se ufite ipapuro ryo kuri polisi?
Are we done?
Turarangizanije kandi.
I don't know what his intentions were or why he made contact with you.
Sinzi impamvu uriya musore guhamagaye n'impamvu yaguhisemo.
He's not a source for you to make your fledgling career on.
Gusa uriya musore ntabwo ari umuntu ukwiye kuguha amakuru ashobora gutuma kariyeri yawe y'ubunyamakuru ihagarara.
Nothing about me or my fledgling.
We nta kintu nzona n'ikintu uzi kuri kariyeri yanjye.
James Van Dorn?
Hari umugabo witwaga James Van Dorn. Uramuzi?
No.
Uya.
Mr. Van Dorn and his
Van Dorn
lived in a comfortable 6-bedroom
yaratuye mu nzu nziza n'umugore we
Montrose Park.
ahitwa Montrose Park.
Them and their 3 kids.
Bafite abana batatu.
Not enough for him.
Ariko ntabwo byari bimuhagije.
The thing for his secretary. He made a mistake.
Yanaryamanaga na sekreteri we.
He disowned.
Aza gutera inda sekreteri we uwo mwana aramwanga. Uwo mwana uba amaze kugira imyaka 30.
Struggling journalist.
Ni umunyamakuru uri kuzamuka.
Sized apartment.
Uba mu kazu gato cyane.
Pseudonym.
Wandikira ikinyamakuru.
Demanded she spare him the embarrassment.
Ariko se yaramutaye kugira ngo umunyamakuru atazitwa igisebo ko yamubyaranye na sekreteri.
You sued for libel or fired.
Wa mukobwa uwo munyamakuru mvuganiweho mbega yashaka kumwumvisha kamuzi n'amateka ye yose. Ni umwana uyu mukobwa bamubyaranye na sekreteri Saramuta. Kubera ari ifite undi mugore n'abana. No kumwumvisha ko bamuzi neza n'ubuzima bwe nabase.
For confirming that there is a story. Good night.
Urabizura muki umva muko.
He contacts you, you contact me.
Uriya mugabo nagwa amagara ashaka kuguha inkuru nuzasohora iyo nkuru ahubwo nawe uzahituma amagara.
Don't play news hero.
Don't play news hero. Niwigire abantu bashaka gutangaza inkuru ngo bitwe intwari ngo barwaniye iki n'iki ngo batangaza inkuru zihanganye na leta ya Amerika. Ibyo bintu ntubyigire nimba udashaka ibibazo. Umuntu aguhamagara ashaka kuvuga amakuru kuri leta uhita uduhamagara nawe atari umuntu ushaka kubasebya. Hey, ushaka gutanga amakuru ku biro bikuru. Ikigo gikomeye nka FBI yose tinye. Uyu ngarasha afite flash hano. Afite flash drive.
We don't want trouble.
Dustin ntabwo dushaka ibibazo.
Robinson just
talk. Robinson ashaka kubana nawe.
You took and work out your difference.
Reka tumugushyire mu biganireho.
Good plan.
Fire! Bani babicanye. Twabonye bica umukobwa utavuga rumwe na leta. N'uyu nguyu ushaka gutanga amakuru kuri FBI bamukurikiye. Bimeze bite? Ese FBI kucyohereza abantu kwica abantu batavuga rumwe n'ubutegetsi. Bimeze bite? Dore umwana. Nawe yakoreraga leta. Ariko fire yabivuyemo ndetse ari kuvuga cyane amakuru ushaka gutanga kugira ngo umutima nama wanjye numve ko duhuza. Dore amasasu. Bimeze bite? Leta yohereje abantu ngo bamwice. Leta ya Amerika. Ni umuyobozi wa FBI wabohereje. Ubwo ndi kuvuga ngo ni leta kiba ari ikintu kinini cyane. Natwe tuba turi leta. Musore acishe yakurikiwe. Musore yakomeretse. Nimba batamurasha katururi ngo arashaka gutanga amakuru. Hano hari umunyamakuru.
He shows up at my door and tries to intimidate me.
Umugabo w'FPR yaje ku muryango wanjye agerageza kuntera ubwoba.
Maybe he's not so crazy after all.
Anambwira ngo umuntu naduhamagara ashaka kuduha amakuru ngo tumenye ko ari umusazi kumva uwo muntu mise nabonye none ko atari umusazi. Umuntu leta izika ikihagurukira ikaza no kukwirebera umunyamakuru tumenye ko uwo muntu atari umusazi.
Start adding some actual detail because right now the only story you're writing is in your head.
Wa mukobwa ngiye cyo mbona inkuru ushaka kwandika ni kuri mutwe gusa ariko nta kintu cyatari cyabaye.
No. You're the eager one.
Wari wabantu bagira ishyushyu ryo kwandika inkuru ngiri gutwika hano hanze wasaze.
You should take note of the obvious and then scrutinize what the obvious obscures.
Byaba byiza ugiye wandika akantu ku kandi ukabanza ukitondera inkuru.
I can't see.
kugira ngo ubashe kuba wamurikirwa ubona ibyo amaso atabona.
Tread lightly.
You've got a call.
Urahamagawe uretse.
It's your secret admirer.
Ni wa muhungu we mwibanga rikomeye cyane umaze iminsi ushaka.
Mira.
Uyu ni Mira cyangwa se Kajete. Uri filime kumbura munyamakuru uyu mugabo ari kumucunga uyu mukobwa bamubwiye ati wikwigira intwari yitangaza makuru ngo uzi kwandika ngo uratwika. Umukobwa Kajete yaguze akamotodo agendaho. Wa FBI aramukurikira. Uvuze ngo umugabo ashobora kuba yemera Kajete nimba yisemo kare umuntu yahinkura akayisohora. Refiri. Mbibutse ukeneye kwamaza ugasobanuye. Nimero uhamagara ni zazindi. Z'ikicaro gikuru cya Rocky Entertainment niyo cyicaro gikuru cy'agasobanuye mu Rwanda. Niho bibera. Rebe. Komeza imbere. See. Yo.
Government, even in its best state, is but
Nako no kumbera bari kuganira.
in its worst state, it's an intolerable evil.
Ibyo bintu ntago ari ibintu byo kwihanganirwa.
Last night,
Uyazakurino.
store a news program about today's state of the world. But you'd be wrong. Those words
Kumbe dore umukobwa yahageze tayari ari kuhana amakuru na wa musore dore abantu baje gutangira amakuru. Re film.
trick them of their day. In fact, the words of Thomas are why
Rebe. Yo. Hey, sora kimona cishene barakurikira. Re film. Yo, yababonye arabaza bari kuvuga harabazi. Hey. Katururi. Yo. Baby.
We got him. Sir, you need to slow down.
Yakwa ufite kugenda gahoro. To. Security. Zirayobera. Ku musore. Mane kwa FBI. Security nkamwe. Uyavayo. Yo. Hey. Ziyavayo. Arakurikira. Urebe. Re film. Hey. Tarajya kure garukana. Garukana.
Dusty.
Birahagije Dusty. To. Nimwe. Ze. Sasa ni nugwanyisho kandi kirashaje.
Just like that?
Ngwino ngujyane gutyo gusa se.
You that's to kill me?
Kwereza bicenye ngo banyishe.
Send anyone to do
Nta
anything.
muntu nohereje ngo akwice. To. Ze. Nimwe. Turushyirwa amatwi cyane.
You can't bullshit me.
Nagwambeshe. Tera kandi. Ze. Muze afite ukuntu. Funira mu mavi. Ze ni ndwaye. To. Cyana. Kumusaza. Kamaze kuzamo. Cyana kiramukanda. Akurya. Ganya. Tachishen. Itagico.
You're slipping. You're losing your edge.
Muze utangiye kujunyerera, utangiye gusaza kabisa.
I can help you come back with dignity.
Nagufasha ukagaruka icubero cyawe.
You can't run from
Ubuzima bwanyu burandambiwe.
find you, cut you off at the knees.
Bazagushaka kandi uzabihanirwa na leta.
You're telling this journalist.
Ibyo uri kubwira abanyamakuru byose.
That's 30
Biraza kwitwa treason, biritwa ubugambanyi bw'igihugu.
You're not thinking straight.
Ntabwo uri gutekereza neza.
It was all part of the job. You just got in too deep.
Utangiye kwica akazi.
We're killing innocent civilians, people that
Turi kwica inzirakarengane twoherejwe na leta.
The Bureau.
FBI,
You know
the Bureau. Guteze. Ubizi ute?
Because I was one of the agents ordered to do the killing.
Kuko ndi umwe mu agent leta yoherezaga kwica abasivili b'inzirakarengane.
Under whose orders?
Ari ndugutumye se ngo ujye kwica inzirakarengane.
Robinson's.
Robinson, umuyobozi wa FBI.
This accusation.
Ibyo uri kumurega birakomeye cyane. Umunyamakuru avayo.
I'm going to prove it.
Gendaza kubigaragaza ko leta iri kwica abaturage b'inzirakarengane.
Dusty!
Dusty atarajya kure. Baramwica. Fire! Namuze ahubwo bashaka kumurasiramo. Gasani. aravuze ati impamvu ugenda gushaka gushyira leta hanze leta igidutuma kwica abantu b'inzira karengane. Umusore bahise bamusaka bamukuramo ya flash drive. Yo kuyemo hey mukuyemo memory stick cyangwa se flash drive byose ni bimwe.
What just happened?
Genze biti.
Do you know who those men were?
Bara abantu urabazi.
Do you?
Wese urabazi.
They say to you.
Dusty yakubwiye ngo iki?
He was bringing
yaratangiye kumbwira n'umusore upfuye.
What was he bringing you?
Yarakubwiye ngo iki yarakuzaniye iki?
This is all my fault.
Byose namukosa yanjye.
Mira, look at me.
Kajete ndeba.
Was.
Mbwira byari biki yaraje kukubwira.
Documents.
Yambwiraga amadokima.
His
amadokima ki? Ngo y'amategeko bamuhaye.
Proof.
N'ibimenyetso. Uyu nawe atangiye kumenya amakuru atarazi ko hari aba-agent batumwa kwica inzira karenganiza abasivile baje gushyingura. Kandi ntago babikaza ushingurwa shaho n'abantu bakiyupfiriye muri biriya bihugu. Hano muri Afrika twebwe harashya umuntu yapfuye ni show. Hey, harashya. Iwana umunsi naci sinzapfa mbere yanyu nanjye rero yigenye. Dore Robinson ukuna muri buriya niwe muyobozi wa FBI. Ura mwana ajya gupfa yavuze turi Robinson ajya dutuma kujya kwica inzira karenganiza abasivili. Kandi twararahiriye kurinda igihugu ntago ari ukwica abasivili no kubarinda.
Something on your mind?
Hari kiri gutekereza?
It's a sad day, no doubt.
No munsi ubabaje nta gushidikanya.
Boss, honest.
Katubwizanye ukuri.
It had a few too many loose screws.
Ura mwana yaratangiye gutandukira.
Until something.
Ariko yarafite azaza yeza mpaka ubwo hazaga.
Someone pushed him too far.
Cyangwa se ubwo ari umuntu wamusunikirizaga umwana karengera.
Still don't know who those two men were.
Bara abantu babiri bamwishe ntago bazi.
At this point we still don't know.
Natwe ubu ntago turabamenya abantu bamwishe. Bara abantu bamwishe twabonanye n'uyu musaza. Profis. Ntabwo yarakwiriye gupfa kuri.
For him, you got distracted.
Icyabasha kubera we usa nka warangaye.
We wouldn't be wearing these suits today.
Iyo uza kuba koza akazi kawe neza ntago twakabaye twambaye amasuti y'umukara uyu munsi. Cyase twaje gushingura.
It's back where it needs to be. Plenty more souls to save.
Reka dutekereza abandi ba agent bari mu bibazo dukwiye gutabara nabo bameze nkawe. Bashaka kuyobacya batari gukora akazi kabo neza, ura musore ujya kubatabara. Uzihavayo. Katurore. Byo birabaye.
What are you watching, Grandpa?
Urareba iki sogoko?
Oh, nothing, sweetie.
Ndikora filime zasobanuye na Rocky Sweetie.
Lammy should be under.
Muzukuru wanjye nukura bari zo filime zonyine uzajya ureba za Rocky. Ziba ziri mu ubwenge niko yakabwiye.
Come here.
Ngwino ngo uburere ubundi uzajya ubukura kuri filime za Rocky. Ngo niho uburere ababyeyi basigaye bohereza abana kubukura kuko baba bagiye mu kazi.
I think I'm worried about you.
Ndakeka mangayikishijwe nawe.
You sound like your mother.
Tangiye kuvuga nka nyoko.
To worry about.
Nta mpamvu yo guhangayika. Mukana.
Well.
Iza.
You know, some people live their entire lives thinking they're doing the right thing.
Hari abantu b'ubuzima bwabo bwose batekereza ko bari gukora ikintu cya nyacyo.
It means doing whatever is proper.
Ndetse no byasaba ko bakora icyo ari cyo cyose.
Good guys always win.
Kugira ngo abantu beza bari batsinda.
One day you wake up and realize.
Hakubwo wewe wakeka gukora akazi keza kubyuka ukamenya ko.
The good guys are anymore.
Ukibaza ati se ubuzima bwanjye nabayeho ndi umuntu mwiza nkora akazi keza cyangwa ntago ari akazi keza. Bivuze ngo umusore watangiye kwibaza ati se akazi nakoraga nako kurinda aba agent na akazi keza leta yanumaga gukora ko gutabara bara basuri cyane akazi kabi. Kuko nimba tangira kumva ko abamutumaga ngaje gutabara abo bantu. Umusore yapfuye avuga ati nge bantu maga kwica abandi. Umusore watangiye gutekereza ati se ndinda abantu ndabahemukira nkora iki? Atangiye kwishidikanya nimba akorera leta akora akazi keza cyangwa akora akazi kabi. Katururi azi waruzi ngo umuntu mwiza ukurera korera leta ukumva warwanyaga nanone abandi leta yoherezaga kwica abantu bakaza kubireka ni ikibazo. Kajeta ari hano yabyiboneye barasa umuntu. Jya mu rugo uruhuke ufate nk'iminsi 2 akaruhuko. Kajeta Mira kitwa Mira kubwa yikanze baramubwiye ati zo nkuru wiyandikisha sha wa mwana we. Kajete dore nguyu.
Hey.
Tarajya kuri.
Are you following me?
Tangiye kunkurikirana.
Well, they did want to come see you.
oya nari nje kukureba umeze ute
Not so good.
ntago meze neza
You like whiskey?
ukunda kunywa se inzoga yitwa United Gin yageze ku isoko
Everything Dusty told you?
ibi nibyo Dusty yakubwiye mbere yuko apfa baje kunywa United Gin inzoga iri kubikora ni whisky yageze mu Rwanda icupa rigura make wana kiriya cyuma kiri kunkorera akazi karakayoga kari VIP kandi kuri make babongera izindi United Gin babongera indi.
Are you being followed?
wakurikiwe ahari tunywemo umugabo wicaye hirya.
Story short, he was a deep cover agent in Miami.
uriya yahoze ari maneko muri Miami
With the cocaine he was tracking.
yari gukurikirana abantu bacuruza kokayine.
And he was in the Everglades.
ubwo namusanga nawe yari atangiye kuyinywa
for sport.
atangiye kujya kirana rwana n'abantu.
Friend?
Not a friend.
ni inshuti ntago ari inshuti ni ideni ahubwo mbamo.
Saving his life.
kuba naratabaye ubuzima bwe. uyu musore baragiye atabara ubuzima bw'abantu benshi abatumwe kuneka ibiyobyabwenge no bagatangira kubinywa baba maneko nabyo bibaho. ugasanga umuntu yatumwe na FBI kuneka abacuruza ibiyobyabwenge ariko kugira ngo ubereke ko nawe nyine urimo neza ugashituka babikunywesheje ukazatwarwa ukanywa byinshi noneho utangiye kuremba akazi urumva kaba kakunaniye uyu niho yinjirira akaza kugutabara akagukura. hari ibitekerezo biri kwisubiramo mu mutwe wanjye.
Sometimes I can usually suppress the thought.
Obsessive compulsive.
Sometimes the obsessing makes me better at what I do.
rimwe na rimwe akazi cyangwa ikintu ngiye gukora kumva ku mutima wanjye ari cyuriho cyane nkagikurikirana bituma ngakora neza.
What happened to you?
byakugendekeye bite?
I screwed up.
nakoze amakosa.
I served one tour in Vietnam. I wasn't even 20.
nagiye muri Vietnam kurwana
1975.
muri 75 ntaruzuza imyaka 20.
We pulled out all our troops and went home.
ubwo badukuraga muri Vietnam tutashye na bato yacu
Shooting with Robinson.
njye kuri patrouille kumwe na Robinson uriyo usigaye uyobora FBI. yego
We were talking about everything we would do when we got home.
turi kuganira ibyo tuzakora ubwo tugeze mu rugo.
Corner into a dark alley.
turi gukatanya bugogo.
This man about to
mbona umugabo
rape a local woman.
ari gufata ku ngufu umugore.
See, but it was obvious he was
jya kureba ibyo arimo
pretty bad.
ariko ntihagaragaraga neza.
I called out and he turned towards us.
tuvugije induru uwo mugabo arahaguruka ntekereza ko anunze imbunda.
I shot him.
mpita murasa uwo mugabo uri gufata ku ngufu. uramwica cyane naramwishe.
Then what happened?
nyuma bigenda ute?
The woman ran off.
uwo mugore bari gufata ku ngufu ariruka.
Up to the guy. He was
General Robinson umuyobozi wa FBI uyu munsi uriho hari kera ubwo bakira abasore tujya kureba.
gun was a bottle of whiskey.
wa mugabo nari ndashora utangiye gufata ku ngufu umukobwa nasanze burya nta mbunda yari afite atari yaranunze ubwo yari afite icupa ry'inzoga.
Commanding officer.
Robinson yari atuyoboye.
Robinson didn't.
nibwo napanitse n'umutwe ariko we ntiyapanika.
What was that night? Walk away, walk away.
Robinson cyambwiye namwe ngo vano hunga genda ubwo wishe umuntu. ndahunga.
Robinson joined the FBI.
Robinson ajya muri FBI turaburana.
15 years went by in the phone line.
hashize imyaka 15 nibwo numvishe telefone y'isonnye. arambwira ngo baramuzamuye.
If I would work directly for him.
arambwira ngagiye kuma akazi.
Said it was his job to protect the bureau and mine to protect his agents.
arambwira ngo ngo ashinzwe kurinda aba agent ba FBI no kubakurikirana n'umuyobozi wa FBI. wagiye kuma akazi ngiye aba agent bananiwe akazi ngiye mbakurikirana ariko ngiye nta kontara ngira muri FBI.
Orders for a living.
bivuze ngo n'umusore n'umugabo nakorera FBI we aripotinga ku muyobozi wa FBI niwe umuhibira akambega akamubwira ati genda uzanire umu agent uri hano na hano genda unkorera ibi niba nta kontara ngira muri FBI. ahabwa clearance gusa cyasa akaripotinga ku muyobozi wa FBI.
Then intimidating journalists. What other kind of bad stuff?
nibindi bihe bibi ukora usibye gukanga abanyamakuru.
Like?
Breaking and entering, extortion, occasional physical coercion.
rimwe na rimwe ngakubita abantu kwica.
That's not on my menu.
oya ibyo byo ntabwo biri kuri menu yanjye. kwica abantu ntabwo njya mbikora nkubita abantu rimwe na rimwe iyo noherejwe aba agent nkavunagura nkabasubiza mu kazi.
I changed my name not for my father and his family but out of respect for my mother.
ntabwo nahinduye izina papa yari yaranyise nkiri muto kubera kubaha papa ahubwo n'icyuho nari mfite mama wanjye wapfuye.
Asked him for anything.
papa wanjye kuva yanyenga nta kintu kimwe nigeze musaba.
Changed my name to hers.
maze gukura nahinduye izina niyita irya mama aho kwiyita irya papa.
So, Mr. Block?
none Mr. Block
What now?
none dukora iki rero ubu? uyu mugabo nawe atangiye kutavuga rumwe na ba Robinson atangiye kubakeka ko babica akazi. dore Robinson umuyobozi wa FBI umusore niwe akora reporting
What's Operation Unity?
Operation Unity ni iki?
Nothing that concerns you.
Ibyo ntabwo bikureba.
You know, I've always respected my position in our arrangement.
nawe ziteka nubaha amasezerano n'ibyo dukorana njye nawe.
Be the one who decides what concerns me.
none ubu njyewe ugiye kujya mitamo n'iki kindeba n'iki kitandeba.
The truth, Gabe.
mbwiza ukuri Gabe, Robinson Gabe.
Or even ask.
ibyo bintu ntuzongere kubimbaza iyo operation bita Unity.
You are killing innocent people.
nuko wangura musura pfiye
Secret program.
yavuga ukuri ko yica abantu.
Unity. And when
ubinyuje muri operation yitwa Operation Unity.
you had him killed.
wohereje abantu ngo bamwice Dusty. niwe wamwicishije. uya namusaka yumve ko ntadukurura amajwi afite. ntatwo mfite.
Not having this conversation.
iki kiganiro ntago turi bukiganira. turakiganira.
Need to come clean, Gabe.
You're confused.
vugisha ukuri Gabe.
Our relationship.
umubano wanjye nawe utangiye kuwangiza.
You are my weapon.
worankorera uri intwaro yanjye.
Easy years. That's all I am to you.
kuko imyaka yose tumaranye ngiye mbona nk'intwaro yawe gusa. Yesu Kristo.
Have a short memory, Travis.
Travis bisa nkaho utangiye kwibagirwa.
Plucked you from your aimless life.
ubuzima bwawe budafite intego ni njye wabugukuyemo.
Special.
nkugire ikintu kidasanzwe.
I also have a detailed record of
wibagirwe ko
all you've ever broken.
Everything.
mfite amadosiye agaragaza ibyaha byose wakoze.
I would suggest you show me a little gratitude.
icyo ngusaba nyereka ko unshimira ibyo nagukoreye.
Anything that resembles a normal life.
nimba wifuza kubana n'umwuzukuru wawe ubuzima busanzwe.
Travis, there is no out for you.
we kano kazi nagusigira ugasohokamo.
We are in this to the end.
kano kazi uzankorera kugeza birangiye, kugeza ku iherezo.
Say it does.
kugeza igihe nzakubwirira ngo urahagaze.
My end is now.
akazi nagukoreraga ndakarangije none nta kintu nzongera kugukorera. umusore nta kuntu aragera muri FBI reportinga ku muyobozi wa FBI niwe akorera. uyu mukobwa adasigaye afite imbwa agaburira. umusore akazi akavuyemo agiye kubaza ibyitwa Operation Unity bari bamwishe. rebe
Hey, Pearl, what's news?
Pearl bimeze bite? inkuru yawe iri guhitinga.
What do you mean? I didn't write it.
uravuga iki ko iyo nkuru nigeze nyisohora?
Check the site.
reba kuri website inkuru yasohotse. Kajete ya nkuru amaze iminsi ari kwandikaho ngo yasohotse kandi uravuga ko atayisohoye. kuri banabona inkuru ye cya kigori kibita Duru bakorana inkuru ye cyayisohoye. dore ngiki ya nkuru amaze iminsi yandika ya wa mu agent.
I was just in the middle of
cyayanditse abanyamakuru bibana inkuru. wanyibiye inkuru.
And I didn't want the story to get scooped.
maze igihe udakora nayisohoye.
Horseshit. You sent me home so you could steal my story.
wamaye ikiruhuko ngo nsubire mu rugo urangije unsorera inkuru. Kajete aje kurwana inkuru ye bayisohoye yihigiye.
The only thing I'm too close to is punching you in the face.
ndumva nagukubita igipfunsi wakigoryiwe.
Story.
guma kure y'inkuru zanjye. wamaze iki gihe urakireba imipira kikabura kujya guhiga inkuru kigafata inkuru z'abandi banyamakuru kikaziba kikazandika kikaziyitirira. iki kibye inkuru ya Kajete. ebe Kajete wo muri Kenya w'inshuti yanjye nta wundi nzi.
She's not coming over. Dinner for her right now.
Do you even know?
umwana mwohereze dusangire icyo kurya cyane inshuro ndi kugitegura.
Today.
For a school play that you promised you'd come to.
uyu munsi ku ishuri wibuke ko aribwo umwana ari buze kuririmba nabwo ntago wagiye.
For the easy stuff.
nimba wibagirwa utuntu duto kuri uriya mwana urumva ko kuzashobora kumuba hafi.
That wasn't one of them.
umugabo hano n'ibintu bitangira kumenika, afite stress z'akazi, tangiye kwibagirwa n'ibibazo byo muri famille, kujya kureba karaka kuzukuru ku ishuri.
I'm coming over.
urabizi ndaje.
I want to apologize to her personally.
ndashaka gusaba imbabazi uwo mwana turi kumwe.
Can't get out of your own way.
watangiye guta umutwe.
Settling into an insecure, screwed up kid.
sinshaka umwana wanjye azakura adatekanye afite ubwoba. wibuka n'umusaza ari kumwe n'akana karabwira cyo cyo kuzenguruka inzu rebe kinzi kinzi umutekano wawe wicungire n'ibyo ahora atoza kuzukuru ke. kandi umwana akura nawe yumva ameze nk'umusirikare nta muntu yizera akantu kandi acunga. kandi ubundi akana kangana kuri akaba kagomba gukura kishimye kazi k'abantu ari beza n'isi ari nziza. ariko wa munyamakuru wasohoye inkuru avuga ngo hari umu agent wa FBI ibiki n'ibiki. ya nkuru babujije Kajete gusohora. uyu nkuru yagiye arayisohora. inkuru yayibye Kajete kubera kurwanira views arayisohora. iyo nkuru ntago FBI yabashimisha, bagerageje no kuyikumira ngo idasohoka. umusore ari hano. film bamwita Murinda Nkuba.
You've reached Mira. You know what to do.
Hi, Mira.
Mira.
Drew. Just leaving the office now.
ni Murinda Nkuba. nibwo mvuye mu kazi.
I'm shit for jumping your story.
umbare kuba inkuru yawe nayisimbukiyeho nkayisohora.
Feeling better.
umbabarire pe uyu kureba inyuma abona yakurikiwe
I've got to go.
urabizi mfite kugenda ahita kupa kajete imurinda nkuba yasohoye inkuru ya kajete isebya leta isebya FBI n'abaagenti bayo n'ibiki yakurikiwe muri iryo joro urebe filime ibintu byo gupfa gusorasora inkuru ko wiboneye katururi yakurikiwe umunyamakuru yitwa Murinda Nkuba yakurikiwe bimeze bite yakurikiwe ni kugasobanura films.com izi filmu zisanga iyi filime yasohotse irijo kabari gashya yakurikiwe beza bitakura amashyira musi utwara akamodoka kabi Murinda Nkuba akamodoka kabi bwa modoka ujya kumenesha amavuta kakakongeza nibwo atwara bimeze bite yakurikiwe amagara polisi 911 tugufashe nakurikiwe ni ku muhanda ugana Nyabugogo guva mu Gatsata mutabare iki niki amagaye polisi bamukozaho yakurikiwe ibintu byo gupfa kwisoresha inkuru ko mubonye yasohoye inkuru ayibye nabwo atari nawe wayikurikiranye bari kwisora bamwisuriye mu rugo kumubwira ati ibyo bintu byo kwigira intwari zo gusohora inkuru ucunge sana ko tarajya kure bamukoresha impanuka bari bamukurikiye bamukoresha impanuka bamuteye ubwoba mpaka arenga umuhanda akora impanuka ni Murinda Nkuba bagabo bavayo babasore babiri barabanza bareba uwo bagonze menya apfuye bareba n'uyu Murinda Nkuba niko Murinda Nkuba harya ngo meze neza sinzi bibi bahise bamwica ijosi bararigobanyije n'abagabo badaseka gake bakora akazi kabo kuri FBI barayishinja kwica abene igihugu b'inzira karengane bahita binjira mu modoka nziza bahita baco abagabo bambara udukoti badaseka nta kintu ngo gisekeje barabona hano hari recordings inkuru nizere kumeze neza kajete kuba inkuru nayisoye ya ninjoro rwe muhamagara uri kubyumva mu ijwi rye hari cyamubayeho
No, I hear you. I see the dots you're connecting, and yes.
Ndetse ndi no kubibona ibintu uri kugerageza kugenda uza kajete baje kubwira umuyobozi w'ikinyamakuru.
Suggesting that the head of the FBI had Drew killed because he.
Vuze ngo umuyobozi wa FBI kubera inkuru yasoye yicishije Murinda Nkuba.
Yeah.
Yego.
Listen, honey, we're all heartbroken.
Twese urabona turaboye kubera urupfu rwa Murinda Nkuba.
This is probably just a bad accident.
Ariko ishobora kuba ari n'impanuka yamubayeho.
I don't know, whatever it might have been, but honestly, at this point, sitting here playing detective.
Gusa kwicarana mu kazi kacu tukigira nkaho turi ba detective barabashinzwe gukurikirana iperereza no kwinjiza ibyo bintu bya conspiracy theory ntago ari sawa akagambane gakorwa n'inzego zo hejuru n'iki
Operation Unity. That's what Dusty called it.
Operation Unity niko Dusty yabishembere yatubwiye ngo niko yitwa.
Crossing the line, killing innocent civilians.
Ndetse avuga kuri ya mugabo Robinson umuyobozi wa FBI ngo yarengereye atangiye kwica inzira karengane.
My articles about Sophia Flores.
Ndetse nanjye bashatse kunyica kubera zira nkuru nanditse kuri Sophia Flores uriya wishwe.
Killed in an accidental hit and run unless.
Nawe wibuke ko yapfiriye mu manuka ya hit and run baramugonze bariruka bacaho.
It's an accident.
Kiretse nimba no atari impanuka yamwishe.
So you think she was murdered by the FBI and that is what crossed Dusty's line?
Bivuze ngo nawe biravugwa ko
if what you're saying is true, all this right now, this could wipe out the FBI's highest ranks.
Bivuze ngo iyi nkuru ibano iramutse isotse ikaba ari ukuri abayobozi bose bakuru ba FBI ubwo bahita bakurwa mu nzira cyaba gafungwa.
And we play this wrong, we could both end up like
ese urakeka ko iyi nkuru tuyinjiyemo natwe cyane bishobora kurangira dupfuye? Urabyemera cyangwa ntabwo byemera?
Still want to pursue?
Tuyikomeze cyangwa tuyihorere? Kajete dore ukuntu areba menye ndatinya gupfa. Iyi nkuru tuyikomeze.
We're sorry. The number you have reached is not in service.
Nimero uhamagaye ntabwo ibashe gucamo. Uze sinzi umuntu ari guhamagara nimero nticemo.
We're sorry. The number you have reached is
nimero ukomeje guhamagara nyirayo bisa nk'adaheruka no gushyira simukadi yayo muri telefone yarahamagaye baramuhakanira ati iyo nimero ntibaho ntinacamo gusa kureba kamera zimwe zitaye mu rugo rwe rw'umukobwa we n'umwuzukuru we sanga ntabwo zikonekitinze kuri telefone kugera mu rugo inzira arangaye yinjiramo shikura umwuzukuru we n'umukobwa ahantu babaga imbere ari guhamagara zabo ntabwo ziri gucamo
Mr. Block, but your
Mr. Block
no longer goes to school here.
umwuzukuru we ntabwo akiza ku ishuri gasani.
Did her mother say where they were moving?
No.
But her school records, they had to be forwarded somewhere.
No one asked.
Muri umwana bamwimuye ku kigo ntibavuga n'ikindi kigo agiyeho wapi
Actually, we're given plenty of notice.
gasani. muze yabuze umwuzukuru n'umukobwa w'icyarimo.
At the hospital.
umukobwa wanjye Amanda yaruka ku bitaro ryari Amanda yareguye ntabwo agikora ku kazi ku bitaro nyagasani. abuze umukobwa ngo yeguye ku kazi umwuzukuru yahinduye ikigo cy'amashuri ngo ntabwo aheruka kuza ku ishuri weruka kumva natari ryari wapi maze yaje gukora iperereza abuze umwuzukuru we abura n'umukobwa we bimeze bite
Any idea where they might be?
nta gitekerezo cy'ahantu baba bari
No idea where they might be.
nta gitekerezo cy'ahantu baba bari muze yabuze umukobwa we uyaje kureba video itangira nk'imwe twatangiranye umukobwa avuga ati nimba ari abantu bakwiye gutungwa intoki ni leta imbwa isohoka yiruka umukobwa ntaryamye ni filime yo kura y'icyuma ni kajete mu rugo rwe umukobwa ngenda n'agatinya umukobwa ujya gukingura akabyukana icyuma ndebere nawe ngo umukobwa dufite abantu barakomanga akabyukana icyuma ni umunyamakuru kazi wo muri Amerika ndebere mfite ubwoba ninde
It's me.
ni njyewe
It's okay.
Mrs. So.
Pearl.
Ni Pearl mbere mugenzi
Dinner?
nje ngo dusangire ibya nijoro.
What am I looking at? Dusty Crane's rap sheet I pulled off the police wire.
Ibyo ni amakuru nakuye kuri polisi avuga kuri wa musore wapfuye Dusty.
Federal agent.
Amakuru twamenye yahoze ari maneko FBI.
His main system.
To protect his identity.
Bivuze ngo amakuru barakomeje kwesha kugira ngo barinde ibimuranga.
The only reason to do that would be to spread misinformation in order to discredit him as a potential source.
Impamvu batigeze uvuga ko yagiye kuri polisi no kugerageza kugira ngo nanapfa bakomeze bayishira ibintu batamenya ko ari umu agent wa FBI wapfuye.
I could buy that.
Tangiye kwinjira mu banga akomeye. Film. Tuvera tugaruke yako nini?
What did you do?
Wakoze ibiki?
Return. You ready to get back in the saddle?
Witeguye gusubira mu kazi? Family yanjye iri he?
How the hell would I know?
Nabimenya nte?
Find out you had anything to do with Amanda and my granddaughter.
Ninde mukamenya ko ari uhuriye?
You're gonna need more men.
Nibura ry'umwuzukuru wanjye n'umukobwa wanjye uraza kwitabaza abandi barinzi barenza abo.
You're going on about.
Ibyo uvuga ntabyo nzi.
I know you got a lot swirling around that skull of yours.
Uzi icyo nzi cyo muri ako gahanga kawe harimo ibibazo byinshi uri kwibaza ubu.
We always had each other's back.
Gusa umenye ko ngenda umuntu wawe nawe uri umuntu wanjye mwana.
Now, let's go to the office and talk about saving souls.
Ngwino tujye muri office tuganire ukuntu tugiye gutabara ubuzima bw'abandi ba agent.
No. It's over.
Nakubwiye ko ngiye nawe akazi karangiye.
That's the wrong decision.
Wowe umwanzuro we kandi ni umwanzuro mubi.
Excuse me.
Kanigire mu kazi. Mwambura mukoro. Ahita caho.
Last chance.
Mahirwe yanyu.
Where are they?
Bari hehe?
We're the FBI.
Twe turi FBI.
Don't involve ourselves in petty domestic disputes.
Ntago FBI igiye yivanga mu tubazo tw'amafuti nk'utwo ngutwo two mu ngo umwana ngo yabuze ibyo nibazo bijya kuri polisi.
Edgar Hoover once said in a public forum, no less, that the
ibyaha bikomeye FBI bikurikirana bikomeye pana kubabwira ngo hari akana kabuze ngo ibyo bikurikirwa na polisi isanzwe.
exist to substantiate the charge.
Yaje kuri kuganira baba agent ajya tuma kwica abantu ni Robinson.
If I were to say that in public today, I can just imagine the
ibyo bintu bivuye muri public
would wash me out of this office.
Ibyo bintu nukuri ariko bivugiye muri public mu baturage wabona ukuntu itangazamakuru rinsarana cyane bakavuga ngo ni negure.
But that doesn't mean it's still not the truth.
Itangazamakuru rishyiraho igitutu umuyobozi ubundi akegura.
I
riba ari pouvoir ya kane nibwo bwoba baba bafite hariya.
As what we do may sound, history tells us that spilling a little blood is absolutely necessary to maintain law and order.
Ibaza umuyobozi uvuga ijambo nk'iryo ariko
Ngo
amateka tubwira ko kumena amaraso make ariko atari menshi biri mu bintu bidufasha nk'abayobozi kugira ngo dusigasire amategeko n'amabwiriza bikurikizwe n'abaturage. Nyagasani ngo niko amateka avuga, uwo ni umuyobozi.
I may be out of line here.
Siko bya bintu biba bikaze we.
Would you like us to have a word with him?
None se Travis nimba yatangiye kurengera wareka tukajya kumuganiriza. Umva ariko abicenye ukuntu babwira boss wabo. Travis nimba yatangiye kurengera wareka tukajya kumuganiriza. Travis ni wa musaza. Ubwo kumuganiriza nawe urabyumva nimba abicenye bavuze ari twagenda tukamuganiriza tukumva ibye. Ubwo nuko kwica. Bicenye se bakuganiriza iki? Bundi abagizi ba nabi barenze nago baza basaze basakuza. Hano kwitangaza makuru no bari tumeje kwibaza ukurira nkuru bari bikure.
FBI agents following us home.
And then there's that.
Fine. You want more proof? I'll just call the FBI and ask for an interview with the asshole that killed Dusty.
Mira.
Okay, nje no reka mpamagara kuri FBI bamensa interview ngane n'umuyobozi wa FBI maze impamvu yishe Dusty ibaze kaje ukuntu yasaze.
Specifics who can fill in the basics. The who, the what, the when. And if we're lucky, the
ikintu dukwiye kubanza kumenya mbere yo kujya muri FBI no kubanza kumenya impamvu no kubera iki niryari niki cyabiteye cyatuma umuyobozi wa FBI yicuriye musore.
Cover up with another cover up and they'll spin it as some top secret.
Itise nuramuka utangiye kubisakuza barakomeza babishire nayo bakwica bakomeza babihishira.
People need to know the truth.
Abaturage bakwiye kumenya ukuri. Nanjye nuko noze nekereza. Ntago kibitekereza.
Undecided.
Jukuru ubu ntago nkibireba ibyo n'umuyobozi.
In the happiness of the unknown.
Sigaye numva nabaho ibyishimo byo kwirengagiza ukuri nk'umunyamakuru kuko iyo ushatse gutangaza amakuru menshi urabizira. Bari kwica inzira karinganiza abaturage bayobozi. Duceceke.
That is messed up.
Barengereye. Nyine.
Nail these assholes.
Abo bajinga bari kwica abaturage reka tubashyire hasi abo n'abanyamakuru. Uyu nawe naryamye akomeje guhamagara impande zose amenya umwana w'umukobwa we Amanda n'umwuzukuru bari hehe Natali akuzukuru ke Natali bwa Natali wabufunze umutwe shaho.
Protection.
Bw'ubwana nakuzukuru kitwa Natali.
Amanda and Natalie.
Ndashaka Amanda na Natali ari guhamagara ahantu hose yaba ari aho banyweraga aho basohokeraga ibyicungo biba hehe na he. Urakoze. Uzi nta hantu hose atari guhamagara. Umva buze umwuzukuru n'umukobwa we nta hantu udahamagara. Block.
Oh yeah, Mira. Listen,
Umva Kajeti.
Now's not a good time.
Kinaga ari igihe cyiza cyo guhura nawe. Kajeti umuhamagaye.
You have?
Ufite iki sumfitiye iki?
Robinson's very capable when it comes to cleaning up his messes.
Robinson ni umuhanga cyane iyo bigeze mu bintu byo guhishira ibibi yakoze.
Quote.
Nyina abisibanganya ku buryo utabibona. Ni umuyobozi wa FBI.
Person you want as a source.
Ninjye muntu wanyu mudakeneye gukura amakuru yo gushyira mu binyamakuru.
No, but my hands are dirty.
Ndabizi ariko nanjye hari byanakoze.
There, my credibility.
Nuko ngo nanjye nuramukunanze kuko ari byanatumwe nura muyobozi wa FBI gukora biteme n'amategeko. Hari igihe nabigenderamo.
I'm protecting myself. Probably wind up like Dusty.
Bitise ngomba kwirindira izina ryanjye cyase nanjye bikarangira mbaye nka Dusty wapfuye bakanyica. Eshugana n'umunyamakuru.
I overdid it for almost 50 years.
Nakazi muzi imyaka irenga 50. Yuko nimbera agiye mu gipolisi nako mu gisirikare mu Vietnam muri 75 ku Rwanda adafite imyaka.
On Capitol Hill and in the White House.
You can't let them get away with this.
Ntago twabihora ngo ibi byaha bibigendane gutyo.
Your wrongs.
What's done is done. There's no going backwards.
Then
ibyabaye byarabaye ntago n'ubundi byasubira inyuma.
From abusing his power in the future.
Uriya mugabo uri kwangiza imbaraga leta yamwe mbega ari kuzikoresha nabi.
He probably will.
Remember, it's your job to protect.
Wibuke kari akazi kayo kurinda aba agent. Kandi uri kubakoresha n'abaramuzi n'umuyobozi wa FBI.
As long as I've worked for Robinson, I've never heard of Operation Unit.
Igihe cyose nakoreye Robinson ntabwo nigeze numva avuga Operation Unit.
The people don't talk at a turn.
Maybe, but secrets this big can't hide forever.
Gusibanga nk'iryo ntabwo n'ubundi yarihisha iteka.
Robinson has a safe in his house.
Robinson afite safe mu rugo iwe mu nzu.
And everything the bureau touches.
Niwe ahisha ibintu bye byose by'amabanga yose atabasha kujyana muri office FBI.
Security blanket. Ammunition in case anyone decides to turn against him. If there's a paper trail on Operation Unity.
Nimba ari ibipapuro bigaragaza amabanga cyangwa se n'ibi byose byakozwe muri Operation Unity bishobora kuba bitse muri iyo safe iri mu rugo iwe. Ubwo niho hantu nyine bashobora gukura ayo makuru. Katururi. Yeah. Katururi. muze yaje hakunino dore igikoresho kumbe abicanyi twazikere bavuga ati ese tujye kumuvugisha meze biti bicanyi ngo baje kumuganira. Urabona bicanyi ukuntu baza kuganiriza bameze, baraje ngo babiganireho, dore ukuntu ariko baza ngo mubiganireho. Ubundi abagome ntabwo bajya basara ngo bavuze induru ngo uriya muginga tuzamu, oya ni gahora. Uriya muzehe kumbe inzu yisohotsemo kare, arabarenza amatara arayatsa abarenze. Ubona bana baje ejo bundi mu kazi bageze mu nzu yiri hanze kure cya rocket launch hano, urebe muzehe ahita aturitse imodoka bagendamo ya leta. Bano bana arabarenze, batangiye kumwoherezaho n'ababicanyi, babonye ko atangiye kutavuga rumwe n'umuyobozi wabo. Ndagira mukurikire filime. Mwambonye se? Mwambonye? N'undi munsi ahita acaho.
What do you mean he blew up your car?
Urambwira iki imodoka yanyu yayiturikije?
Grenade launcher.
Yayirashe. Robinson dore nguyu.
I must never underestimate that man.
Uriya mugabo ntabwo nkwiye kujya musuzugura kabisa. Barwananye muri Vietnam n'iki gisaza n'iki cyabaye ikiyobozi gitangiye kwica abantu, hatangiye guhangana nacyo.
He's here.
Ndakeka ari hano.
As in my front door.
Ari ku muryango wanjye.
Not too busy. You might want to stop by.
Nimba mudawuze cyane mungereho muze mundebe, ndabona ari iwanjye. Ni ukuvuga yivugiraga nimba mudawuze mwangeraho, ubwo kandi nitegeka babahaye ati mubanguke.
Expecting you.
Ntabwo nari mwiteguye.
Got a minute.
Ufite umunota ngo tuganire. Ni karibu. Ni karibu. Rebe.
You sent them.
I sent them.
Wabohereje ndohereje nde.
You know, if you were just honest with me.
Yamara ubwishe kuri.
More respect for you.
Nanjye nakuba.
It's in a friendly pop in.
Bivuze ngo nagushe byaje inshuti.
All your files on Operation Unit.
Ndashaka amadosiye yawe yose avuga kuri Operation Unit. Kura y'imbunda.
Gabriel.
Gabriel nyereka. Ni Gabriel, ubwo ni Gabi. Niyo mpamvu bamwitaga Geb. Ba Geb ubundi usanga ari ba Gabriel.
Are you really gonna shoot me, Travis?
Travis ko kurandasa. Ndakurasa.
I will.
Ndakurasa. Afite safe mu rugo rwe. Ka safe kaba gakenewe rimwe na rimwe aragafunga. Hey. Mugabo kumbe muri safe ye. Nta byinshi bira nimba bavuze ngo umugabo muri safe yarimo amadokima. Ayo madokima asigaye bari kuri disk deal. Yako yo disk deal acomekana. Nta muntu kibika ibipapuro ibyo bintu bya kera.
The world isn't ready to see what's on that drive.
Isi ntabwo yiteguye kubona ibintu biri kuri iyo disk deal.
It's better than the alternative.
Ariko nibyo biruta kurusha biriya bindi wakoraga. Afungura dosivuga kuri dust. Muze ariruka. Rebe. Uyaramukurikira. Kugera n'abicanyi bamaze kwagera hanze tayari. Dore intwaro. Dore intwaro ari amadosi uriya musore muzaje gutwara. Nta gisi ngo yiteguye kuyabona. Hari ibintu isi yose bititeguye kubona. Urebe. Muzera banza reba inzu yose. Acana buji. Musaza akora akazi ke neza tuje nta guhubuka. Abicanyi bazengurutse inzu ye. Nta gupanika, arabanza amena amazi hano. Amena itiyo. Amazi abameneka mu nzu. Nta gupanika. Abicanyi bagiye kumwinjirana. Barabanza akupa amashanyarazi. Abicanyi batarinjira. Bikangamo. Bano bana barusha akazi. Baje mu kazi ejo bundi muzehe yarwanye za Vietnam. Bicanyi barinjira. Zakura y'imbunda. Urebe. Mindani. Katururi. Yo. Urebe. Yo. Bize biti. Yo. Sasu muzehe sasu bise biti yeah yo rebe ngimpiri bicenyi batoshwe.
I recommend you walk away.
Nabakiri inama yo kuvana mukagenda. Iyi nambara si yanyu.
Taking orders.
Mwe muri abantu bahabwa amabwiriza gusa iyi nambara mwayivuyemo katari yanyu mwabana. Urebe. Yo. Mama we. Fire.
Robinson's using you.
Robinson arabakoresha gusa. Kuko nanjye yankoresheje.
We're just bullets in his chamber.
Twe tumeze nk'amasasu ari muri chamber ye. Chamber ni ari amasasu yibikwa mu mbunda bayita muri chamber. Twe tumeze nk'amasasu yohereza akoresha. Ntabwo twitayo. Bebe. Fire! Fire! Do! Kigabo! Giteza mirwari. Masasu dore amacupa ya marikeri y'amave mu nzu. Ari abagabo mu nzu busanga bafite icyumba cy'amayoga. Kinini. Birahagije. Ze. Rimwe. Kabiri. Arica. Yo. Hey. Been done. Yo. Yo. Rebe. Kichifayo. Fire. Fire. To. Muzehe kubana bashamuka bagwa muri ya mazi yamenye. Muri ya mazi yamenye bakura y'imbunda. Rebe ni babiri. Bari muri ya mazi yamenye ni babicanye. Muzehe avayo shyiramo indi magazine. Sasu masasu. Yo. Yewe. Yo. Do. Yeah. Kupura amashanyarazi bino bifatwa n'amashanyarazi byari bihagaze mu mazi. Kupura amashanyarazi kubitwa n'amashanyarazi arongera arayakupa. Arongera arayakupa. Muzehe urebe arabishe. Icyo birabaye maze kubyibonera ko umugabo aripotinga amakuru atari umuntu mwiza ibyo bamushinja ari byo. Nimba nawageze bamwoherereza abantu ngo bamwice ikibazo. Do. Muzehe dore nguyu Travis meze nabi yakubititse kumbe nawe yarashwe. Yo kwerekana ruwaje.
Who are you?
Urinde.
This is Pearl.
Pearl.
Me, please. Don't shoot her.
Wimurasa. Kisaza na muntu kizera.
Can we trust her with this?
Kano gakobwa twakizera. Ego. Ubwo twakwizera. Iki kisaza cyane kurasa cyarahumuye kandi ntago gihubuka. Kivugaga mukaga twankizera.
It was all I could find in this dump.
So Robinson hid Amanda and Natalie in witness protection.
Bivuze ngo Robinson yahishe Amanda na karaka kuzukuru ke.
Exam.
Yakoze Sam.
Appreciate you looking.
Yakoze cyane. Amubwiye aho yabahishe. Telefone yakiriye. Mubwira umukobwa we na kuzukuri ko yabahishe.
Bridge against you is so effing wrong.
Gukoresha famiye yawe nk'urwitwazo kugira ngo kugereho ni ikosa.
Compared to everything else he's doing. Character assassinations, political blackmail.
Uyu mugabo yica abantu.
Not murder.
Ibintu agenda afata akaba yakoresha abanyepolitike bakomeye akaba yababwira ati mutagira gucyara amabanga mbafiteho cyangwa se ibi bintu byanyu ndabishyira hanze ugasanga bakoresha icyo bashaka. Ni political blackmailing. Abanyepolitike benshi hari nafite ubaguyeho.
Special agent.
By Dustin Crane, the special agent.
You know that. It's deep info. Have you made...
Iseza yabaga imeze ite umusore ifite uyifashe.
Yes, the target's name is Sofia Flores.
Umuntu bari baranumyeho kuneka yitwaga Sofia Flores wa mukobwa twatangiye bagonga filime.
At least a few hours a day, sometimes longer.
Have you baga ndi kumwe n'umukobwa?
Level of contact with an unsuspecting target. She thinks I'm her boyfriend.
Baranumye ngo ngende nikundisha kuri mukobwa nigire sheri we kugira ngo tuzamwice. None se ukuri sheri we?
Think so.
Niko mbikeka. Bamutumye kuneka wa mukobwa twatangiye arwanya leta yigaragambya. Kagenda mwikundisho birangira banakundanye. Twari tumaranye hafi umwaka urenga n'uriya mukobwa muneka dukundana. Ntabwo yari azuriwe.
No, she doesn't.
Oya ntabwo yari azundiwe.
You can see it in his face.
Urabona mu maso ye.
They were in love.
Barakundanaga bari mu rukundo. Bari banutumye kuneka umukobwa mwikundisha mwigero shiri birangira banakundanye. Birangira umusore amukunze. Dore ni wa mukobwa. Dore boss. Uramona ariko ni Robinson igisaza nibisaza bishaje ariko bihemuka shawo. Sazo bishaguye mu kabishaje. Kanye kuri kose byaca ni sheni. Yeah.
What are you doing? You're going the wrong way.
Uri kujye ko wayobye.
Dustin Crane was in love with Sophia.
Warubise ko Dustin yatangiye gukundura mukobwa mutumye kuneka.
Nervous he might complete her. The thought that someone with her influence might find out what you were up to scared you.
You slippery shit.
Wa mukaritasi we.
That's why you picked her and then him.
Wicishije umukobwa ko bona gatangiye gukundana na maneko wamutumyeho.
You know nothing.
We nta kintu uzi. Urebe.
Listen carefully. Operation Unity is going public. The whole thing.
Operation Unity wakoresheje cyane wica abantu tugiye kwishyira ku karubanda afite ibimenyetso. Hey! Parikana fata igisaza mu ijosi. Mujinga.
Our arrangement never happened. You're going to destroy my file.
Uraza kurimbura amadosiye mfite yuko twakoranye byose ubirimbure.
Go public with the truth about the operation.
I am the director of the most powerful organization in the world. I will not bargain with you.
And call it coercion. If I'm not being convincing enough, there are other ways.
Uragenda wemera ibyaha kandi ngiye byo twakoranye byose ntabwo uri buze kubishyira hanze. Niwanga ndakwereka ubundi buryo tubikoramo. Urebe. Hey. Hey. Urebe.
Fine. We'll do it your way.
So turabikora mu buryo bwawe kiramutinya nacyo.
There is no chance in hell I am admitting to.
Ariko nta mahirwe ko ndi bwemera icyaha na kimwe.
Whisper of Operation Unity.
Ile Operation Unity nuyijyana mu itangazamakuru.
Before the day is over.
Uraza gupfa mbere yuko n'umunsi urangira.
That was the last friend you will ever meet.
Icyo nicyo gikanyisho cyanyu mumubwiye ntuzongere.
You're an old friend.
Urashaka kurasa inshuti yawe ya kera.
Go ahead.
Komeza ndasa.
You'll be doing me a favor.
Uraza no kuburi kumfasha kunyica. Bikore.
Do it!
Bikore. Gisoza barakubanye kera.
No.
Yeah.
You're not getting off that easy.
Ntabwo wapfa gupfa byoroshye gutyo. Kuri gukwiye kuvuga.
I want to tell it.
Kandi uri buze kukwivugira.
You tell me. Where's my family?
Ariko banza umbwire famiye yanjye irahagana he. Famiye irahagana he. Yeah. twasize amukanze ngo amubwireho famiye yiri bimeze bite muzehe dore aho yaje
There she is.
kumbe dore ngahantu yari irabashyize ikigabano cyari cyarabahishe yamaze kubagerayo.
Nobody's out there. I've already checked.
Pa nta kibazo na kimwe kiri ahantu hose namaze kuhasuzuma kakana muzehe yakagize nako sogokuru yakagize agasirikare nagakombuye.
Hey, sweetheart.
Bite sweetheart yari kubagwaho abantu bari barabahishe.
Sorry about all that.
It's all right. We're fine. Just sorry about everything that you've been through. Is everything okay with you?
Couldn't be.
Mrs. Sawa, Mrs. Sawa.
Anybody want to go home?
I do.
Murashaka gutaha cyane. Aje kubacyura.
Robinson was indicted after admitting to the existence of the morally...
Robinson ibyaha byose mu binyamakuru nyuma yo kuba mushyize hanze na bya bimenyetso bano banyamakuru ibyaha byose ngo byashe kumuhama.
These comments.
Reba zino comment.
The news cycle at its finest.
Ikinyamakuru cyacu ngo nicyo kiyoboye niko abantu bari kuvuga. Ndetse baraza kujyana award. Yarishimye. Bya bimenyetso byose uriya musaza yakuye kuri external babinyuje mu itangazamakuru bishyira hanze. Nabibonye.
What do you think?
Very thorough.
Byagenze neza. Ikoranye n'umunyamakuru.
Surprised you didn't mention my Vietnam mishap.
Ahubwo kuba makuru yanjye mabi yo muri Vietnam mutashyize mu itangazamakuru byanunguye. Buke muzemba ari kuva muri Vietnam hari umuntu yarashaze afite imbunda kumbe nta mbunda yari afite ngo ryari icupa rya whisky. Kuba kira cyayakoze kera batagishyizemo abanyamakuru. Muze ni cyayibwira umunyamakuru bagihishiriye cyo. Yabikoze atabishaka zingari gutabara umuntu wafashwe ku ngufu.
And I wouldn't have done it without you. So, thank you.
Uriya mugabo nta kintu ari kumutwara iyo nza kuba nagufite wakoze.
Here, Mira.
Witokaje. Kajete bafatanije kugira ngo uriya muyobozi wa FBI wicaga abantu yitwaje umwanya yahawe na leta bari abantu gasanga nibo bari gusebya leta bamushize hasi ubarafunze.
Keep running.
To we nakana muze disi yuko yifuza kuva mu kaza kegura akaza kicara mu rugo akita ku mwuzukuru we. Hey hano yivuze iki kintu nicana nzarya iki kabaza umuntu aba yaragakemuye hariya na hano.
I have a date.
Yego n'umuhungu giye kuntereta.
I don't need anything, just let me know.
Usigarane n'umwana wanjye Natali nimugira icyo mukenera mu mbwire hari agahungu kagiye kunsohokana.
Good morning.
Uyu mugore nta mugabo yagiraga nyine.
Anything else?
Nta kintu ukeneye.
No shooting guns.
Nimuze kurasa.
No guns.
Oya nta byimbunda nta byimbunda.
Where do you stand on explosives?
Yeah. Muzehe. Twaze muzehe yongeye kwibona umwanya wo kwita kuri famiye ye. Na filime yacu nuko igenze banyita Rocky. Imana bamugisha ndabakunda cyane. Ciao ciao. Bantu mu betting mukunda kwikinira ibintu bya betting. Uyoboke website twitwa Oyebet ba prediction zenyu kajya gusheta uzikipe ziri buze gutsinda. Ibihumbi 4 ku cyumweru. Buri munsi tugwa predictions enye. Ibihumbi 12 ku kwezi kose.
Arafa wabonye se oyebet.com ni website nyine ya football predictions aho buri munsi nyine baguha predictions zigera muri enye kandi zifite mani 90% by'amahirwe kuri buze kurya ibaze 90%. Birashoboka kuri babaribwe babatubuze. Fata telefone yawe do nawe utazavuga. Urabona iyi ni ya website nakwerekaga bita oyebet.com. Urabona kwiyandikisha bihera ku 6,000 basic plan.